This place that have been demolished is not anywhere on the road. Please, one house. It's not anywhere on the road or beside the road.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Joyce Anyanwu. My people, Wike. Hey! Nah, man. I just come across this video. I've watched it in many channels, you know. It has been a long, I think 3 days ago now, that Wike, you know, Wike has been warning that he wants to clean Abuja. There's a time he came out and he said all the beggars should evacuate the streets. So now Wike has gone to where residents have been staying without giving them any notice, without even telling them to leave, and he has, you know, demolished all the houses. He has demolished all the houses that people are living, and without providing any place for them. So when I was watching, I saw it first in Very Dark Man page, you know. I got the notification and I said, what happened? Let me check. Then I opened. I saw where the Very Dark Man and his lawyer, they were talking about it, and I've seen it in a lot of news. Wike, why? What kind of? Anyway, my people, let's just watch. This video is long. I don't want it to be too long, so I will just be cutting it short because a lot of us have seen it. I just want to speak my own mind.
To reallocate because we are entering here now, estate and all that. I understand that you want to develop Abuja. Fine, we see the work that you have done. But in order to develop, you cannot just displace people. You have to create housing for them. We cannot live without the poor people. The poor people are the ones that will do some odd jobs that you, the rich people, will not do. Shall we get one pent? No. We get one the sleep road. No. So the people in the sleep road, it makes no sense. So please, Honorable Minister, and I want to appeal to the President of the Federal Republic, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please don't let this demolition go on. A few years ago, when we were staying in Dagba Area 1, it was demolished. We stayed under the ruin. I stayed under the ruin with my mother. We were looking for where to stay. There was no place for us to stay. We stayed there for days, so I understand what these people are going through. And guess what? Up to today, they've not developed Dagba. It's still like that. Do you understand? So this one now, you are trying to pursue them because of maybe one of your friends, or I said maybe before Nasumi. Maybe because of one of your friends or one of all these people that have given you money, maybe. Because it's always like that at the end of the day. So next one, we can think about all these people and even think about all these children before you continue this act. Thank you.
By the Honorable Minister of FCT, Wike. The reason why we have come to this particular location, there are 4 different positions affecting thousands, more than 15,000 residents of the FCT in this location alone. You can see here children who their parents are directly affected. You can also see that there is a victim. One of the victims was shot. He is here. The media have captured. He has just been brought from the hospital. He was shot on the leg. Property worth millions of naira. Shops have been destroyed. After the demolition, the FCT and the FCTA administration, they not only did they demolish, they burned properties here. As you can see, the media can go around to verify it for themselves. We have come to identify with the poor people who are affected. We have also been briefed. We were briefed just yesterday. By all the affected residents that we should take up their matter in court on their behalf. So we have come not just to sympathize, but to assess the level of damage.
All right, still in Ruga community, where over 10,000 people have been displaced by the demolition that was carried out illegally, I must say, by the Honorable Minister, Wike.
Wike demolished. This is the condition of the people currently. See where they are sleeping outside in the cold. Come closer, see them sleeping outside in the cold. come. So we'll still go around so that we'll go to where the children are. Come. We still have to go around. See this one? It still goes down. No, let me take you to where the kids are. Let me see where the children are. Just come. See, this is the current situation of things. Make sure you get in. See, look at the elderly. That's the elderly. See? So let's go to where the children are. Look at their property. Oh, look at the kids. See, these are one. In the cold. See them, see kids in the cold. Mosquito will bite. So what if the children fall sick now? Medicine is no longer cheap. Where you say, okay, you go buy cheap drugs. Medicine, they're very expensive. Do you understand? So move on. Okay, so see where people are sleeping. See children. See kids. Oh,
Yes, they're all these men. I don't want to see them.
Beautiful people, I'm just sincere. Anytime, I feel even the first day I was watching this video, I was just shedding tears. I said, God, why is it that people are so wicked? Why is it that people don't have feeling for human beings? Why? Is it because they are in power? Is it because who knows tomorrow? Even though we want to do, the problem is that I'm not against the government developing any place or demolishing any place. But first of all, you have to, look for a place for them. You have to look for a place for them, a comfortable place for them. Because this is life. Lives matters. What is that land you demolishing? That house is not even important. That things can be there forever and ever. But you see, human being, that is life matters. Life is very, very important. How can you render people homeless apart from their little children, innocent children? Let's even say, look at where they are sleeping. Nah, God, let's even go there. Imagine, look at where if rain, Let's even forget mosquito. Let's even forget about mosquito. What of if suddenly rain start falling, and we know that rain is still falling in Nigeria? Okay, look at where people are sleeping. What of if that woman, look at that woman, even have a little baby, a new baby in her hands? What of if rain start falling now? What will happen to these people? My God, my beautiful, I've been watching this video repeatedly. I don't even know how can a human being, a government that's supposed to protect its own people, a government that's supposed to look out for its own people, in return give us pains, in return put us into perpetual suffering, punishment. Ordinary citizen now that don't even have anything, like very bad dark man that don't even, is not even a, people are still fighting him. The same government, they are still fighting him, is the one now that has taken it upon his shoulder. He has taken it upon his shoulder to be doing all these things for them. And tomorrow somebody will come out and tell and be asking questions. Very dark man, the NGO that you open, how is the money going to? Look at what very dark man is doing now. How many of you have donated the money for him to go and be buying all these things that he's buying? You know, he left his own comfort home 12:15 a.m. to go to this place to show you people what wicked don't even care. Wicked is sleeping comfortable in his house, in his, I don't know where he's living, with his family, with his children. Wicked have children, oh. Wicked have children. I'm just telling you, Wicked have children. How can, even though you want to demolish any place, you want to destroy, you have to provide good place. That is how I know. That is how what I know. You have to give them a place that, even though it's not good, but a place that they will stay and be safe. You will provide a place for them. Then you tell them that this place, you have to stay till this time. When you stay, you look for what to do. Then you go and look for a better place for yourself. We cannot just go and demolish every house, their property, everything, and put them. Oh my God, what will happen? What will happen when they demolish everything that you own? No home, no work. What will happen? Is it not going to the street to begin to collect people, to collect people money, or to collect people phone, or to snatch people bags? Is it not what will happen? Then we believe that Nigeria will better. How can Nigeria be better when even our so-called leaders are giving us pains? How can wicked be so wicked? No matter anything. My problem is that doesn't mean before. I want to ask a question, oh, please guys, if you come across this video and you really know what I'm talking about, please educate me in the comment section. Educate me in the comments, because I know that in a country that I'm living, before government take any project, before they decide on any project, they have to pass it in parliament, or they have to pass it in local government. They have to take it to court. Court now will decide on what to do. Court have to pass the law, say okay, do it or don't do it. You cannot just go and just, even though you are a government official, you cannot just go, just move towards caterpillar, scatter everywhere without court giving you an order, or parliament or whatever giving you an order to do that thing. No matter what you are, even though you are the minister, you have to bring the matter first of all to court, that this is what I'm planning to do, this is what I have to do. Then court now will give you go ahead, or court will say okay, don't do. Or have you people that are living there, have you given them a better place to stay? My people, please, that is what I know. Does it mean all these things that wicked did, does it mean did they pass it in their parliament, or I don't know, in that Abuja court? Did they pass that law for him to be? Because if you take this thing to court, court will decide. They will first of all ask you, people that are living there, have you sought them out? Have you given them a good place to stay? Because we cannot just come and demolish houses and leave people, children. You don't even have pity. You don't even have that pity for children. Let's even forget their father, their mother. But what about the children? My beautiful people, I don't know what to say in this matter again. Me, I'm tired. I'm tired of Nigeria. Truth to God, sometimes I regret of that country. Okay, look at here now. Very dark man is here now. You know, he came here, he bought, but when he came that last night, according to him, he saw the children, they were sleeping outside, mosquito. So he decided to go and buy mosquito nets for them, according to him. You know, he said he bought about 1,000 mosquito nets, you know, to keep the mosquito away and save them from getting sick and malaria. You see, everybody know how much mosquito net is cost. He bought 1,000. So it's very dark man now. Everything that is happening in Nigeria now is very dark man now that will come out and let us know. If not, nobody will know about it. Even when the children, when they arrest him, it's very dark man that even make people to know that those children that protecting that they arrested, they are still in police custody. But now they have released them. Me, I will continue to be praying for very dark man. God will really bless this man, this guy. God will bless him. I know that a lot of people don't like him, but me personally, it's my number one. I'm his number one fan. I'm his number one fan. I will be praying for him every day because he is trying. And let me, you see, now my question is that when it comes the time of election, these Hausa people, they are the first people that will come out and say, I'm voting for my brother. You know, when the last election, we have a lot of content creators that went into street and be asking questions. I know a lot, even all this Kaduna, Kano, all this northern part of Nigeria. I know how many of them, what they say. Some say, yeah, Peter Obi is good, though, but I cannot leave my brother and vote for Peter Obi. Look at now. Okay, now you want to tell me that in Wike Caban, does it mean Hausa people, they are not in that Caban? Does it mean now that this thing is happening, how many of them has come out to say, let's go and see how we can help our people? Even this very dark man, sometimes I will say, I don't know what to say, but to say is good for them. Even this very dark man that is helping them now, carrying their matter on his head, talking, letting the world know what has been happening. If very dark man come out now for any position to say, okay, I want to go for this position, you will see these Hausa people will be the first person to say it's not an Hausa, we will not vote him. We will not vote him because it's not a Muslim. And say we will not vote him, it's not a Muslim man. But look at what he's doing, helping them, fighting for them. Hello, anyway, my beautiful people. I don't know. Wike is so wicked too. I have never seen this is wickedness in another level. Even though I don't have any problem him doing all these things, but you have to, you know, make a place for where these people that are living there should stay. I don't want this video to play because it's too long. I've watched. Even there is a man, an elderly man that came out and said they have been living this place. This is their land. They have been living here for decades. That any regime, any Abuja minister that came in, he always want to them to leave this land. And this is their land. I don't know what is in this land. If the land has oil or gold or diamond, I don't even know what is in this land. That all of them, they are fighting to get this land. And now Wike has come out now to diminish this land. For what now? What are you going to use this land to do? And I heard that he has given automatic notice that if you have a house in Abuja and it's not completed, he gave you 3 months to complete the house. Now, man. So if I have money, and I started a building, what will make me to stop that building? Is it not because of money? So if I have money in 3 months, does it mean Wike think that I will not complete my house? That Wike is telling people that they have to complete their house in 3 months. What a rubbish. If you want them to complete their houses in 3 months, let Wike give them money. Let them give them loan. Let them borrow them money so that they can complete the house. All this one is, I know Wike. Wike was a man I liked so much when he was still the governor of Rivers State. But when I hated Wike with passion is when Wike, during that corona time, when Wike went and demolished one hotel because the man opened that hotel when he don't supposed to open. They say lockdown. And this man opened that hotel. The Wike and his people went and destroyed that hotel. There I know that Wike is mean. There I know that Wike is very wicked. There is a lot of punishment you can give to that man. Did you know how managed that man, where he got money to build that hotel? How he has worked hard to build that hotel, and he just went under 5 seconds to destroy that hotel? Yeah? If that man didn't obey the law, there's a consequence that he will have, not destroying his property. He can pay fine. You people can seal the place for some time, or you pay fine, or you take. You cannot just go and demolish the hotel. There, I say Wike is a very wicked person. There I wash my hands out. I wash my hands out for Wike. Look at what he has done. This is a history. A history. Nobody knows tomorrow. Wike have children. Wike will have grandchildren. Wike will have great-grandchildren. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. I've seen somebody that was like this. He fell down to nothing. I've seen a lot. A lot of these politicians, I've seen a lot of them. They were so high, but in a twinkle of an eye, they fell to nothing. Nothing to itself was problem for them. They even die without even seeing where to bury them. A politician that was driving in convoys. Yes. So this life, don't underrate the life. Don't treat people because you are on top, and don't give back to what you know that you will not take. Does it mean if Wike mother is in this condition, Wike will come? I know that they will say, God forbid, my mother cannot be. But remember, you are eating Nigerian money. You are a lawyer, but you have not practiced. You have not practiced for one day. You are being eating politician to politics. Politician eating Nigerian money. So don't think that what you are doing, it will not come back to you in one way or the other. It will come back. It will come back. These children, the cry of these children, their mother will be so worried. Their parents will be so worried. Oh, my child, where is my child? What if rain just start falling now? The children will be crying, and you are happy sleeping in your villa or your castle. Anyway, I don't know what to say. The only thing I have to say, God bless Very Dark Man for all this work he has been doing. God will surely bless them. And I thank God that I think this period is dry season in Nigeria. That is the good thing. If it is in rainy season, my God, I don't know what will happen to these family people. Anyway, my people, if you have watched this video to this time, I've ranted too much. Thank you very, very much, because I feel so emotional and I feel so pains for seeing human being treated like this. Thank you very, very much. If you have watched, please subscribe to this channel, like, share if possible. Thank you for always clicking to watch, and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.